Every piece of technology you own is making you a promise. Your phone, your dishwasher, your car, they exist to eliminate friction, save you time, and solve specific problems. We are conditioned to judge a machine's worth by its output. If a device processes data faster or manufactures goods more efficiently, we pay a premium for that performance. Under normal economic rules, functionality is the basis for a price tag. A mechanism that produces nothing, fixes nothing, and saves zero time should, by any practical measure, be worthless. Yet a hyper-niche market thrives on devices that offer zero practical output. They have no AI, no internet connectivity, and no productivity metrics. They are purely mechanical constructs. They spin, they click, they lock into place, and then they reset themselves, only to begin the cycle again. These objects are useless for any daily task, but they are frequently acquired for sums that rival the cost of private real estate and luxury supercars. This creates a contradiction in how we value technology. Why does removing a machine's utility cause its price to skyrocket? To understand the price tag, you have to look past what the machine does and look at the physical labor required to build it. Builders carve these devices out of solid blocks of aerospace-grade alloy, using custom CNC milling to achieve manufacturing specifications usually reserved for jet engine components. The internals are where the effort is concentrated. You'll find active vibration control systems, lubrication networks designed to last decades, and moving parts with friction tolerances measured in microns. Buyers aren't paying for a specific result. They are paying for the extreme level of manufacturing required to hit those mechanical tolerances. This anomaly is a Veblen good. Usually, rising prices reduce demand, but here, demand rises alongside price. In this luxury tier, high cost is the primary feature, creating a sense of exclusivity that utility alone cannot provide. A $1 million machine is purchased precisely because almost no one else can afford to own it. It communicates that the owner has the resources to spend on something that provides no return on investment. At this level of wealth, the machine functions as a status signal, a physical display of spending power that happens to be shaped like a mechanism. Signaling status through useless engineering is a tradition stretching back to the courts of European royalty. Kings and queens commissioned mechanical automata, intricate clockwork birds, and miniature theaters with moving figures. These machines were built to demonstrate the monarch's access to the world's most skilled craftsmen. This logic extended to architecture. Wealthy estates were often dotted with follies, small stone towers and fake ruins that offered no shelter. They were built to prove the owner had the luxury of prioritizing aesthetics over survival. Modern billionaires follow this pattern, funding massive kinetic spiral installations that rely on precise dynamic balancing just to spin smoothly in an airport atrium. The clock of the long now is perhaps the most extreme example. Currently being built inside a mountain, it is designed to tick for 10,000 years, functioning solely as a prompt for long-term thinking. Across centuries, people have used mechanical mastery to separate themselves from the practical needs of the masses. While these objects serve as status symbols for those who buy them, they represent something different for those who build them. In a landscape of disposable, rapidly obsolete electronics, these machines are handcrafted to outlast their creators. They rely on physical laws like gravity and thermal compensation rather than software updates. This shift moves the machine out of the world of appliances and into the world of craft, where the difficulty of the build is the point of the project. They provide an answer to the question, can we build it? Prioritizing the preservation of rare manual skills over the needs of a consumer market. Technology usually exists to make life easier, but these specific machines highlight a different side of innovation. The total absence of a practical task doesn't leave these machines empty. It turns them into a record of what humans can achieve when they aren't trying to be efficient. In an environment focused on productivity, these machines offer a moment of stillness, a reminder that some of our most complex feats are built just to see if they could be done.